All right, we are back. I restarted. Hopefully, everyone returns. Hopefully, everyone returns. This is a new video. This is a new live Q&A because I had previously started one and the screen kept going black apparently for all the people that were watching. So I had to restart. I had to restart the live. Hopefully, this is better for anyone. If this doesn't help, I don't know what else to do personally. I'm hoping I'm hoping this works. I hope everyone comes back. We have 12 people, so that's good. I hope everyone is going to be coming back. 16. All right. I hope it's better. I hope it's better. I'm not sure. If you guys are just now entering, slam that like button again. I would so appreciate it. And the super chat isn't activated if you guys want any questions answered right away. Make a donation. You don't have to, though. It is not required. This channel is nothing but positive and friendly. And David Durant is here. Durant Cinema is back. He is here. This is exciting. Durant Cinema, they all want to know when we are going to collaborate for a Blu-ray hunt. Okay, I kind of spilled the beans a little bit. I'm excited. Okay, and I just kind of spilled it. So if you want to settle them down and just give them a time frame. I'm thinking fall. I'm thinking September because of all the steelbooks coming out of Best Buy. So, guys, it's true. Durant Cinema's in my room. I'm not lying. We do talk on Facebook. He's here. All right. All right. So, guys, I apologize about all the blackouts that were happening. Hopefully, this is better. We're starting over. So ask those questions that you were asking before and just get them in there. And because I was seeing a lot of really great questions that I do want to answer for you guys. So let's get that rolling. We have 19 people here. You guys are awesome. 20. Thank you for joining this live Q&A. If you guys are new, this is one of my favorite videos to do of the entire week. It is relaxed. I just get to chat with my subscribers and my newbies and just have a great time. And I will literally answer anything. Whatever you guys want to know, I'm an open book. Ask my regulars. Tony P, Ty, Destiny, Rob, Shadow Soul, Mr. Scott. I'm an open book. I answer anything. That's what I'm known for. So let's get those questions rolling. All right, so we were talking about Mulan, about the price. The breaking news that came out yesterday of the $29.99. Like I was saying, I think it's ideal more for families. However, with the new announcement that once you pay it, you have it, it might not be such a bad thing. It might not be, it's groundbreaking. What Disney's doing is a groundbreaking move. It's going to change the way we watch movies forever, no matter what, whether it's Disney or Blumhouse. It doesn't matter. Whatever distribution company, whatever they decide to do, it's going to be a game changer. All right. Marcy's saying now her screen is frozen. Jacob is here. Marcy said it was fine the first time. Destiny's saying we're back. Ty's saying let's hope it doesn't cut out. How is everyone's connection doing? Mine is fine. Rodney's here. Hello, Rodney. Mr. Scott says, I hope it's better. Tony P says, it seems better. Durant Cinema saying, Susan, get to the chopper. I don't have one. I can't. Jared Runner is still here. Shadow Soul is here. Mr. Scott is saying, yo, Durant Cinema. Everyone saying hi to Dave Durant. He is the reason why I'm in so much debt, but that's okay. It doesn't matter. My Steelbook mentor is here. Destiny's saying hi to Durant. Andrew Goodman, I can see you. I can hear you. My end is fine. So that's good. Mando's asking, hi, Susan, did we get rid of the hater? I recently watched all the MCU movies. I am on Spider-Man Far From Home. You're right at the very end. Congratulations. I'm so proud of you for finishing all the movies. That is amazing. And that's quite an accomplishment, I must tell you. And I'm going to have to start watching them again very shortly, starting probably on my birthday, because we have, 23 movies to get through because of Black Widow coming out in the beginning of November. Hopefully. Cross your fingers. So I'm going to have to rewatch all of them because I will obviously do a new ranking once Black Widow comes out. Durant Cinema saying right now. What, you want a Blu-ray hunt right now? It's like, time to, it's 8:25. By the time I get up to Massachusetts, that's not happening. All right. JAD 730. I just spent the 35 on the 4K Steelbook and have it forever. What Steelbook? Which one? All right. Jacob is saying it's working now. Tony P is saying Durant and Rob, my two Massachusetts people. Durant, howdy guys. How are we doing today? Susan, how was your day? Well, my day was interesting. Yesterday was the tropical storm, as Durant Cinema knows, because he lives one state above me in Massachusetts. That is why he did not post his Blu-ray hunting video yesterday. I saw your announcement. And apparently Connecticut really got hit, and my town got hit. I have power still, but there's over 700,000 people in Connecticut with no power at all. So I got up today and I thought I was going to be working like normal. I did one delivery, and after that, I couldn't do it. There was no lights anywhere on the main strips in my town, in a neighboring town. It was chaos going out there and trying to drive with all these people. I did one delivery and came home because I just could not deal with it. So my mom and I have been lazy today, and we were binge watching 90 Day Fiance the entire day because I've been watching movies lately. So I will be doing a never seen it video Friday. Yeah, 2 days from now. On Friday, I'll be doing a never seen it video. I know it's been a while. So I've been watching a ton of movies, and so therefore I have not been watching 90 Days. So we had to binge and get caught up with all of that. Lots of juicy stuff, guys. So that's what I've been doing. And then we ate dinner, and then I came down here to get prepared for my live. So that's what I did. How was your day, though, Dave? How was your day? And how was Massachusetts for you guys? I know you didn't post your video. Obviously, you had technical problems. We got 25 people here. This is amazing. 10 thumbs up. Please smash that like button. Would truly appreciate it. Roddy Chang saying, I'm still very unsure about Mulan. Yeah, I get it on Disney Plus, but $30. Yikes. Well, like I said, if you're a part of a family, you're going to have it for unlimited. You can watch it as many times as you want. So, all right. Andrew Goodman, I want you to do a review of all the Rocky movies on the YouTube channel. I have all of them in a collection. I have to watch them. I've never seen any one of them. So I have to watch those, and then I will review during a never seen it video / probably do a ranking of the 5. 2K Madden. Hello, 2K Madden. Are you brand new? Thank you for joining. 2K Madden, what's the best movie you watched during quarantine? I gotta say, I really liked Extraction a lot, and I know I'm probably gonna get a lot of flack for that, but it's a movie that I wouldn't normally gravitate towards, and I really liked it. I highly enjoyed it. It's because it was in the same vein as John Wick, I think. The action was incredible. It's, all of our Marvel people. It's Chris Hemsworth. It's the Russo brothers. It's the lead stunt coordinator from Marvel directing it. So I think that just really appealed to me. And I love Chris Hemsworth in it. A lot of action, but then also it had those quiet moments where he was explaining his past a little bit, and it really showcased the other side of him, because lately I feel like he's been gravitating towards these more like funny, humorous roles, and I want to see him do more serious stuff. So it was nice to see Chris Hemsworth do that. I highly enjoyed it. So Extraction, I really enjoyed it. All right. Patrick is asking, Durant, did you buy any new steelbooks or pre-ordering? He's always buying steelbooks. Let's be honest. He does not stop. He's a machine. He's a machine. Roddy Chang, if they do the same treatment to Black Widow, put it on streaming, but with a cost. It's likely. It's likely, Rodney. I explained this earlier, but I don't think you were here during the first round of the live that we were doing. This is going to be the trial run for Disney. This has never been done before. If this has so much potential, I'm going to say, for a great success with Mulan. If even they make 700 million or, I mean, 800 million, that's incredible. This Mulan potentially has almost $1.8 billion if every subscriber buys it. That's amazing. And you can be pretty sure that if it's successful, they will not hesitate to do the same thing for Black Widow. Because Black Widow, sorry, YouTube notifications, because Black Widow is way more popular than Mulan. Okay, way, like, people like us, we are, us Marvel freaks on here. We are dying to see Black Widow. I will pay for that. I will pay for Black Widow. I will not pay for Mulan. I'm not that interested in Mulan. All right. Destiny, can we agree that this year is going by fast? Yeah, it is. We're almost in fall again already. It's a little scary. It's a little scary. Jacob is asking, what is your most anticipated movie coming soon in theaters? All right, besides Black Widow, because we all know that that's like my thing. Okay, that is my thing. Besides Black Widow. All right, what do we have coming out in 2020? Not a whole hell of a lot. What is my most anticipated? I mean, God, I can't even think right now. I mean, besides like Wonder Woman 84 and Black Widow, because they're it's DC and Marvel, so you guys know that I want to see that really bad. Oh my God, I can't even think right now. What is coming out? There's barely anything coming out. That's the problem. Like, there's barely anything coming out. I'm sorry. Bad answer. All right, Ty, I heard you were a huge Buffy the Vampire Slayer fan. Yes, I am. So am I. He is currently watching season 1, and it is spectacular so far. Ty, you are going to love Buffy. Okay, I'm telling you right now, you are going to love Buffy. I love Buffy when it first came out. I am such an original Buffy fan. I was a fan of the movie Buffy the Vampire Slayer, okay, when it first came out. And Joss Whedon also wrote that movie as well. Did he direct it? I don't know if he directed it, but it was his whole concept. And he didn't like the way the movie turned out. He didn't like the actress that they chose. He didn't like any of that. So he decided to then take his idea, craft it into a TV series, and he brought it to television and brought it to life in a much darker, darker, scarier way. And it worked. And that's why I fell in love with Joss Whedon's work. But lately, with all like the things that are being said about him, I don't know if I could be a fan anymore. But I absolutely love the show Buffy. Absolutely. I have the entire series on DVD. Unfortunately, it is in my storage locker, but I know it's on Hulu. So if ever I want to go back and watch it, I can watch it. All right, Patrick, do you know if there is a way I can pre-order Mulan early, or do I have to wait until it's out? I believe you have to wait until September 4th when it debuts. We got 29 people, guys. 29 people. This is the most we've ever had. Can we get to the 30? I hope we can get to the 30. I am praying. Everyone, this is awesome. 15 thumbs up. You guys are great. All right. Casey Lee's asking, well, Susan, Blu-ray, the Blu-rays that she ordered, Hobbs and Shaw, Thor Ragnarok, Last Christmas, Venom, because she thought she had it, Krampus, regular DVD, a cartoon show for my sister with autism, and Raise Your Voice. Well, those are great. Those are great choices. Very good. All right. Jared Runner has been editing an MMV, a movie music video. All right, Tainted Love is good. NY Met 73 is good. Hello, thank you for joining. It's been a long time. Tie Screen is good. Marcy's is good again. That's great. All right, Durant Cinema, talking to Patrick. He bought 2 steelbooks this week. The video should finally be up within the next half hour. Don't leave just because this video goes up. I'm just kidding. But please don't leave. Rodney's connection is fine. Tony P is asking Ty, you like Buffy as well? Yes, he does. All right, everything is working. So, okay, I'm not doing the pre-live thing anymore if we're having issues. So I will just go live. You guys know every Wednesday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'm going live. Ask me anything. All right. Rodney was going to do a review of Men in Black International and might even do a ranking for that franchise, but the Men in Black International made me fall asleep. Yeah, there was kind of a point like in the middle there where I was like nodding off. I gotta admit, I was kind of like nodding off. I agree with that. All right, Andrew Goodman is saying the YouTube connection is good. JAD 730 wouldn't spend the money on VOD. I would just wait a few months to spend the 35 on the 4K Steelbook. All right. Leroy Green is saying, Dave, put the cookie down. Rodney, I hope we get Black Widow in November. Hopefully. Durant is saying, oh snap, Leroy's in the house. I take it Leroy also talks to you, Durant. All right, Destiny, I just found out the director for Candyman 2020 is set to direct Captain Marvel 2. Yes, I heard that as well. I saw that on Twitter. I believe Zach Pope retweeted that right before I went live. I saw that. So that is interesting. So that's good, I guess. Reckless Pops is back. Thank you for coming back, my man. Hashtag smash the like button. Smash the like button. Hashtag. I like that. All right. Mando 1776. Yeah, I rewatched Thor and Thor the Dark World, and they were both actually better than I remember. Also, Black Panther and Captain America the Winter Soldier were way worse than I remember. What? Okay, Black Panther, you guys all know I think Black Panther was a little bit overrated. Okay, but Winter Soldier, I don't know. Winter Soldier is one of my favorites. It's in my top 5. I mean, I really like that one. All right. Patrick, what storm happened? Like, was there a tornado? It was a tropical storm that came up from like the Carolinas. It came all the way up next to us. It grazed past Connecticut, and we still got walloped. So I can't even imagine what happened to the states west of Connecticut and Massachusetts. I'm sure Dave Durant can testify what happened in Massachusetts, and Tony P. They both live there. Yeah, we had like little tornadoes because there was trees down everywhere. Actually, where I live at the end of the street, there's like a curve and a turn. I couldn't go down that. It was blocked off because a tree had fallen across, I guess. So yeah, we had stuff happening up here. We were rocking and rolling. There was a lot of rain, and I didn't realize how bad it actually was. We have more power outages than when we had Hurricane Gloria and Hurricane Sandy. Like, that's crazy. More outages than hurricanes. That's nuts. But the number one power outage was when we had that freak October snowstorm, that blizzard. We were out of power for, like, not my house. Our house is so good with power. Like, we never lose power. Thank God. We were like the only house on our street with power when the October freak storm happened. All right. Durant is saying, Susan, just want to say your channel is blowing up. Thank you. And keep up the fantastic work. Well deserved. Thank you so much, Durant. Thank you so much. I cannot wait to collaborate with you. I really can't. If you guys do not know, I will say it again. Durant Cinema really changed the focus of my channel because I saw his videos one day and I said, I can do that. I want to do that. And he was my inspiration to start Blu-ray hunting and steelbook collecting, and the Funko Pop collecting kind of just like, you know, spun off of that so I can do extra material for my channel. And he mentioned me and my channel in one of his videos, and that's when I really started gaining subscribers. I will always be grateful to Durant Cinema. He's so down to earth and real and so nice. So thank you so much. I really do appreciate you. All right. Jermarius Brooks. Hey, Susan, what's your favorite comedy movie? My favorite comedy. Well, one of them is Bridesmaids of all time. I'm thinking of what's in my top 10. Bridesmaids is in my top 5, actually. And we just talked about my cousin Vinny on Movie Club on Sunday. So my cousin Vinny, I love Moonstruck. I love the Hangover trilogy. I know a lot of people hate on the second and the third Hangover movies. I like all of them. I just think they're fun to just like, turn your brain off. It doesn't have to make any sense. Not at all. So those are like my favorites. Tony P, oh, he's updating about Mass. His part of Mass got mainly winds, just a bunch of down tree branches. Luckily, no loss of power in his area. That's good. Durant is saying, yo, that 90-day show is pretty good. It's addicting, right? It is addicting. You have no idea. All right. Tony P is asking Ty, who's your favorite Buffy character? I'll answer. Who is my favorite Buffy character? I mean, besides Buffy. Okay, besides Buffy, because she's everyone's favorite character. You know what? I'm going to say Faith until she turned, like, bad. You know what I mean? Like, I liked when her and Buffy were, like, hanging out and they were friends and actually had a relationship. Like, I liked the dynamic between the two of them. And then, like, Willow a little bit. You know, besides but Buffy. It's Buffy. It's Buffy for everyone. All right. Leroy Green, your old intro jingle is playing in my head, Susan. Oh, for my videos, my old yeah, I updated the outro and intro of my videos. I got a little more fancy, guys. I'm figuring out things as I go along. All right. Mrs. Bankrupt Pony, if you could delete one Disney princess, who would you delete? Why would I want to delete any of them? What's wrong with being a princess? There's nothing wrong with being a princess. I haven't watched enough Disney movies to actually answer that question, so I can't answer that. Who would you delete if you could, guys? If you could delete any Disney princess, who would you give the axe to? Let me know. All right, Tainted Love is saying, I read that one of the women from 90 Day Fiance is missing. I haven't seen that show. I hope they find her. Oh my God, I wonder who you're talking about. Now I want to know. All right, Tony P agrees with me, of course. Extraction was really good. You will get no flack from me for that. All right, Tony P is answering Ty. His favorite Buffy characters are Faith, Willow, and Spike, besides Buffy, obviously. Jacob, I'm watching the Emmy-nominated shows on Netflix. How about you? I have not watched Netflix lately because of the movies that I've been watching for Never Seen It series. I was kind of debating watching The Kissing Booth 2, but obviously I have to watch The Kissing Booth 1 to watch the sequel. Unless you don't have to, but you probably have to. I don't know. Someone was mentioning Umbrella Academy. I should watch that. I'm not really sure what that's about. So maybe I should be watching that. But any suggestions you want to give to me to watch on Netflix, I will take. Jared Runner on Netflix. I've seen Hangman today in the morning. Okay. Mr. Scott, I hope I get my hands on Ghost in the Shell 4K Steelbook. Pre-order it. Pre-order it. Pre-ordering has become my best friend. I swear to God, guys. Pre-order your Steelbook so you don't have to worry about going there and not having any. If you're going to take the chance, get there when they open. Mine opens at 10. Get there when they open. Be waiting in that parking lot and you'll be guaranteed to get one. But if it's like a hot commodity there, it's going to go. It's going to go quick. All right, Tony P. Susan and Durant, this fall is going to be bad for our wallets with all the Steelbooks. I know. I know. Tony P tagged me in a post yesterday that the original Halloween, Dave Durant, because you love Halloween, the original Halloween movie is coming out with this great looking Steelbook at the end of September, like September 26th or something, 29th, something like that. So there we go. There's another one that we're going to be spending money on because he loves Halloween and Michael Myers. I think that's his favorite. So just wanted him to know that. Reckless Pops is saying that's so much money. LOL. Well, Funko Pops are not cheap either, my friend. And I do both. Okay, I do both. JAD 730 is asking, are you going to buy the Back to the Future 4K steelbooks? Maybe. 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 Ty is asking Jacob. He's watching Better Call Saul, Schitt's Creek, Ozark, and The Crown. You're watching all of them at the same time? Kudos to you. Like, I give you credit. I can only focus on one show at a time, like every season. I gotta binge it like in a row. I can't jump around like that. Ty, I'm giving you a lot of credit. That's good for you. All right, Zach Carter. I feel Black Widow would be a good movie. THI. He didn't finish his sentence. I don't know what it is. Tainted Love. Oh, I just read The Woman from 90 Day Fiancé. Oh, the woman isn't missing. Oh, Karini. Oh, okay, good. Isn't she pregnant? I think she's pregnant too, again, with Paul's baby. He doesn't even have a job. Whatever. Let's not get into it. All right, Mr. Scott saying this is a weird year. Yes, it is. Tony P, I need to see Black Widow. Yes. I need my ScarJo and Florence Pugh fix. She's my ScarJo. What are you talking about? All right, we'll share her. She's our ScarJo. All right, Rodney, Black Widow is going to be amazing. The #1 film I want to see, Wonder Woman 84, is another one I want to see, but that might get delayed. If that plans on getting delayed, there's a good chance they're going to just shift it over to HBO Max if this Mulan strategy for Disney works out. I'm telling you right now, that is what they're going to do. I'm predicting it. All right, Durant is saying, embrace for the madness when September arrives. Excuse while I comfort my wallet from crying. I know, right? Like my credit cards are on fire. They're on fire. All right, Zach Carter, how about the most anticipated movie of 2021 since everything has been pushed to 2021? Oh, my most anticipated of 2021. There's so many. I don't even know anymore. Like, do you realize how much information I hold in my brain about movies and when they're coming out and when? It's like crazy. Durant Cinema, your video just uploaded because I got the notification on my YouTube. So, guys, don't leave to watch this video. Wait until we're done. Fast 9. I don't know. Like, I'm trying to think of all the movies that are coming out in 2021. There's so many. There's so many. I can't pick a most anticipated. Tony P, Buffy is amazing. I watched it when it first aired. I believe I was in middle school. Was I in high school? I can't remember what my age was. Rodney saying New Mutants is still going to be released in August. Yeah. Like, I am shocked. I'm shocked that New Mutants is not going to Disney Plus or trying this format that they're doing with Mulan. Like, I am shocked. First of all, movie theaters are not going to be open. They're going to delay it again. Like, this movie has been delayed, and now you're delaying it again. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Mark my words, it's not going to happen. Patrick, if I start watching Buffy or Angel, where do I start? You start at the very beginning of Buffy. That's where you start. That is the very beginning. Because Angel spins off from Buffy. So you got to start with Buffy. All right. Tainted Love. I was so excited for The Woman in the Window. Yes, The Woman in the Window to come out in theaters. Now I do not know what's going to happen. Well, they pushed it, right? They pushed it to 2021. I don't even know. But yeah, I was actually looking forward to The Woman in the Window too, because I saw the trailer so many times in the theater and I like Amy Adams. I think she's great. And that could have maybe been an Oscar opportunity for her. I don't know, but hopefully it'll come out soon. All right. Mando, will Mulan also have a Blu-ray when it comes out? I don't think they're not going to have the Blu-ray on the September 4th. They're going to wait for that because they want people. Disney is all about this. Disney is all about making that money. They are a money-making machine factory. They want you to spend the $30 to buy it on Disney Plus. First, they want you to subscribe to Disney Plus if you're not already. They want you to pay that $6.99, but you're probably most likely going to pay the $12.99 So you can get Hulu as well and ESPN. So there's $12.99. And then you're going to buy the $30 Mulan. They're potentially making an extra, what, $42 per household for this, times however many. And then they're going to wait a little bit, and then they will put out a Blu-ray at a later date. They will not drop a Blu-ray on the same date. There's no way. Because then why would anyone go and buy it off of Disney Plus? All right. City Girl Life 722. Are you new? Hello, City Girl Life. I just got here. So my question is, how many Funko Pops do you own? Honestly, I don't know at this point. I've been doing a lot of pre-ordering, guys. Let me tell you, I've been doing a lot of pre-ordering. I've got stuff coming. I don't even know when, because I've been ordering a lot of like holiday things. I'll just say that. Little hint for you, little holiday pops coming. Those will be coming in the mail. I mean, if I were to guess what's in front of me right now, I would say 150, maybe 160, something like that. Cool guy. Hello, Susan. How's it going? It's going well, cool guy. Thanks for joining. Marcy Munn, Patrick start with Buffy season 1. Angels, a spinoff of Buffy. Thank you, Marcy. Asia Walker is in the room. Good evening, y'all. Sorry for the lateness. Did you miss me? Asia, it's not alive without you. Let me just tell you right now. Everyone's saying hello to Asia. Asia, cool guy is a little late. That's fine. Anthony Batista. What's up, Susan? Hello, Anthony. Thank you for joining. Destiny, do you ever watch Lifetime movies? They're so bad, but I can't stop watching them. LOL. I don't watch Lifetime movies. I used to. Every once in a while, I used to, but I know what you mean. Like, once you watch one, you get sucked into another one, and then before you know it, it's like 11 o'clock at night, and you realize you haven't eaten anything all day because you've just been in front of the TV, like, binging Lifetime. And I had to get myself out of that cycle because it was just turning into, like, no. Plus, there's commercials, and who wants that? So I usually, when I watch something, it's a Blu-ray or I record it. So I, fast forward on my DVR, or it's streaming where there's no commercials, no nothing. All right. Rodney Chang, I like Tessa and Chris Hemsworth chemistry in what? For Ragnarok? But I wasn't comfortable that it was on a familiar franchise. I'm not really sure what we're trying to say there, but that's okay. All right, Ty is asking Asia, are you familiar with Buffy the Vampire Slayer? I'm going to say no. I'm going to say she doesn't know what Buffy is. Jacob, Amy Adams is going to be in a new movie called Night Bitch. It's about a woman who thinks she's turning into a dog. Is that real? Is that for real? I don't know. All right, Ty's going to eat. Report back, Ty, what you have for dinner. Oh, Asia has heard of Buffy. Okay. Oh, Mom has the entire series on DVD. Well, that is cool. Rodney's saying looks like award season ain't happening this year. Might be true. It might be true, Rodney. I did watch that John Campea. If you guys know who John Campea is, he has a YouTube channel and he covers entertainment news like Grace Randolph does. Just cranks out entertainment videos all day long. He did cover this topic, I would say, last week. He does have inside information, which is leading him to believe that they are going to cancel the Oscars entirely for this year. I don't know if that's true. Do not quote me on it. I'm just saying what I heard, and I'm giving him the credit. John Campea. So there we go. Not sure if it's true, but it's a possibility. All right, cool guy. Susan, I did buy a movie at Dollar General for $4.95. It's called Executive Decision with Kurt Russell. Well, there you go. See, you can find great stuff at Dollar General. All right, Mr. Scott. Some people think physical media is not important anymore, but it still is. Absolutely it is. Absolutely it is. Okay. What if you lose your stuff? What if something happens technical and you lose all of your digital stuff? You don't have anything then. I would be devastated. Okay, I would be devastated if I invested all that money into something and then I lost it. At least with physical media, you have it. It's tangible in your hand. And I just like it. I like having the physical media. It's just great to have in front of you. And plus, steelbooks are like so amazing. They're so great to look at and so collectible. It's fun. It's just fun. Mando says his favorite comedy is Hangover Part 2. So why Part 2? What's the reason for Part 2? Because a lot of people say Part 2 is probably the weakest. It's just a recycled plot of the first one. So I'd like to know your reason why that's your favorite. All right. All right, Mando's also asking, what is my favorite horrible MCU movie? My favorite horrible? Well, I'm not going to say Thor the Dark World because it's not my favorite. That's just horrible. That's just my least favorite MCU film. Um, I'm probably going to say Captain Marvel because I mean, I personally liked Captain Marvel, but I know there's a lot of haters out there, and I know Marcy is going to defend because Marcy loves Captain Marvel, okay? Um, but yeah, I'll say Captain Marvel because a lot of people hate on it, saying it was a lackluster movie, and not a lot of people like Brie Larson as Captain Marvel, but I enjoyed it. I don't know if it was the Dolby experience or what, but all right, cool guys. Favorite movie is Weird Science. That's a good one. That's a good like movie that is not chosen a lot. So I like that answer. All right. Oh, Rodney's saying, oh, to delete what Disney princess? Okay, he's saying the Frozen girls. He would delete the Frozen princesses. At least one of them because they're overrated. He would wipe them out. That's a good answer. It's an honest answer, Rodney. So I gotta respect it. All right. Tony P would delete Snow White. I know she was the first, but she's rather annoying. Is Snow White annoying? All right, Destiny is coming right back. These are very, very funny answers, guys. I really, really like that. All right, Jacob is saying the kissing booth is a must watch if you want to watch the second one. Okay, thank you. And also, the Umbrella Academy is about these children who have superpowers and they try to stop the apocalypse in 10 days. Oh, okay. That could be fun. That could be interesting. Tony P saying he loves his hobbies, movie collecting, statue collecting, and the occasional pop, but they are all super expensive and worth it. LOL. Very true. Very true. Asia saying it's unbelievable. Tainted Love is suggesting the show Mindhunter on Netflix. It's an awesome true crime show. Only 2 seasons. Don't know if they'll come back with a third, which is disappointing, but it's a must watch. Awesome. Tony P's most anticipated for 2021 are, not counting all the films that were pushed, is Jurassic World Dominion. Very good. Very good. I forget. Like there's so much, guys. I just like blank and forget what's coming out. All right. Rodney saying films in 2021. Most excited. Misty Marvel. What is that? And some of the musicals films. Excited for most Disney films like the new Raya and the Last. Is that even a sentence, Rodney? It's just like a bunch of words like all connected. I don't know. I'm not trying to be rude or anything. It's just hard to understand. Um, all right, Destiny's back. Thank you, Destiny. Marcy's saying, do not hate on Captain Marvel. I'm not hating on Captain Marvel. I liked Captain Marvel, Marcy. We're in the same boat. I wish we lived near each other. We can go see Captain Marvel 2 together. Tony P enjoyed Captain Marvel and Brie Larson. Yeah, I feel like Brie Larson gets a lot of unnecessary hate for some reason, and I feel like that's just the way the character was meant to be played. And I feel like in the second one, I've said this before, I'm hoping that she's gonna like open up a little bit, maybe have a little bit more of a personality because she was kind of a little bit robotic in the first one. So maybe she'll have more life in the second one. So we can hope for that. All right. Mr. Scott agrees with me on Captain Marvel. I think it's more enjoyable than Black Panther. I thought so. I had more fun with Captain Marvel than Black Panther. Rob is here. Hello, Rob. How we doing? Thank you so much for joining. Marcy's saying you can't delete the Frozen girls. My nieces would be devastated. Let's not delete any of the princesses. Yeah, I wouldn't delete any of the princesses. I mean, they all serve a purpose, right? So let's just keep them all. Rodney's saying Frozen is so overrated and people keep forgetting Aurora had less screen time. Girl was asleep the whole film. Well, that's just how it goes, I guess. I don't know what to say. All right, Cool Guy is saying he downloaded the movie 7 online. That's great. Now you can watch it. Be ready for Sunday. All right, Harvey. Harvey is here. Mando is saying the MCU movies I defend are The Incredible Hulk, Iron Man 2, Thor, Captain America, Iron Man 3, Thor the Dark World, Avengers Age of Ultron, Doctor Strange, and Ant-Man and the Wasp. I mean, those are the, the weaker movies of the bunch. But as long as you defend them, that's all that matters. Rodney's saying the worst MCU movie for him is Incredible Hulk. Casey Lee's asking, are you an animal lover, Susan? Yes, I am. I am an animal lover through and through. I love animals. I think they're fantastic. I have 2 cats myself, one gray and white one. The other one is pure black. I adopted them both from the Humane Society, very local to where I live. And I just love them to pieces. I love animals so much. I feel they're humans that can't talk, essentially. They have souls, they have feelings and emotions, especially with my girls, because my cats are both girls. I just call them my girls. And they know. They just know stuff. And whenever I'm feeling upset, one of them comes up to me and is always like cuddling with me. I cannot stand when people hurt animals. If I hear about it, if I see it, I start crying immediately. I can't bear it. I get so emotional because it's a living thing and it doesn't deserve to be treated horribly just because they're an animal. It's a soul. It's a living thing and you have to treat it with respect. And I feel like, and this is getting like ranty or whatever, but I can. It's my platform, so I can. I feel like we are here as humans. It's our responsibility to take care of the animals and to help them if we see them in need. So guys, do me that favor. If you see an animal out there that needs help, be kind to it, help it out. You don't have to keep it. You can bring it to the Humane Society. You can bring it to a vet's office, whatever you have to do. Help out an animal. You'll feel so good about yourself. You really, really will. It doesn't even matter how small of an act it is. It could be a turtle crossing the street. Pick it up, save it from being crushed, whatever you got to do. But I love animals. I know that was the long way answer, but yes, I'm very passionate about animals and animal rights. All right. Everyone's saying hi to Rob. Ty is back. Hello, Ty. How was your dinner? What did you have? All right, Mando is hoping Captain Marvel 2 is way more exciting than the first one. I thought the first one was boring until the end battle. It's because it was the origin story. Plain and simple. It was the origin story, how she got to where she was. It was a little confusing with Annette Bening, that character, that whole thing. They had to work that out. And then, of course, the end was great. So I have high hopes for Captain Marvel 2. I'm having hopes. All right, Harvey. Hi, Susan. How are you? Will you be going back to Barnes & Noble for more Funko Pops? Yes, I will. I'm going to go to a different location because I wasn't really happy with the selection of the store that I went to. But I know for a fact there's another store about 45 minutes away from me, almost in Massachusetts. Their selection is way better. It's way better. There's a ton more Funko Pops, a lot of more rare Funkos that you don't necessarily see in, say, Walmart or Target or anything like that. So I'm gonna go there maybe next week. We'll see how my week goes, but I'm definitely gonna go to a different location. Destiny's asking, have you ever seen The Princess and the Frog? If you have, how would you feel about a live action version? I have not. I have not, but I have Disney Plus, so I can watch it sometime. All right, Jacob has Seven on Blu-ray. I still need to watch it. Yes, you do. Sunday Movie Club. Gotta watch it. All right. Mr. Scott is saying that he thinks The Incredible Hulk is underrated. Why do you think it's underrated? Rob, the only reason he hates Frozen is because of the song Let It Go, Let It Go. Am I going to get copyrighted for that? It replaced Don't Worry, Be Happy as a song you sing to people when they're pissed off. Sorry, Rob, for just doing that to you. Ace. Hello, Ace. I think you're brand new. What is a underrated movie in your opinion? Oh, underrated, underrated. Oh, it's one of these questions that I can't think of an answer. Oh, underrated, underrated. I don't know. I can't think of one right now. Jermarius Brooks, what's your favorite comedy movie? I think I already answered this already, but Bridesmaids, Hangover Trilogy, My Cousin Vinny, Moonstruck. Those are all my favorites. All right. Michael Duckworth Jr. Hello. He says, hey, Susan, wholeheartedly agree. Love my cat, Nebula. Nebula is the name of your cat? That's awesome. Oh my God. Who are your favorite directors? Ooh, who are my favorite directors? Um, Scorsese. Scorsese's in there. Um, I don't want to say like the most common people. However, watching a lot more of Tarantino's movies, I'm seeing how people love him so much. I still have to watch a few more of his films, but I like different directors for different reasons. Scorsese just knows the mafia lifestyle so well, and I like movies. I like those types of movies, so Scorsese is like ideal for that. And then you have these quirky movies where it's a Tarantino fit, where he's so outside the box. He does everything. It doesn't matter if it's like an Asian influence with Kill Bill or Western influence with Hateful Eight and Django Unchained. It's so broad, his range of directing films, which I think is interesting. He doesn't stick to one thing, which is kind of cool. Um, who else? Who else? Um, I mean, Christopher Nolan is fantastic. I don't watch a lot of his movies, but what he did with the Dark Knight trilogy completely revamped DC, in my opinion. Not that the Dark Knight trilogy isn't a part of the DCEU, but just DC. What he did for the Batman, the Dark Knight trilogy was absolutely incredible. So those three, I would say, are tops in my opinion. All right. Mando, Susan, have you seen Sonic the Hedgehog? Yes, I have. I own it. If so, what did you think of it? I saw it in the theater when it came out in Dolby. I had a really good time with it. I never played Sega, so I wasn't familiar with Sonic, and I just went because of, the channel, and I wanted to watch a movie, and I really enjoyed it. I had a great time with it. I'm excited for the sequel, so I recommend it. I recommend Sonic. All right, Asia's saying Ace, a newcomer. She's Ace is saying hi. I subbed today. Well, thank you, Ace, for subscribing. I really appreciate that. All right, Ty, what did Ty have for dinner? Braised round steak. I had steak too. Dinner rolls, corn, and mashed potatoes. Question for you, Ty. Do you put your corn and mix it in with your mashed potatoes? I do. So I'm curious. Ty is asking, do you have a favorite season of Buffy, Susan? Yes, I do. I think it's season 3. Season 3, because well, I don't want to say because I don't want to spoil it for Ty. I'm just going to say season 3. That's it. I don't want to spoil it for you, Ty, because I know you still have to watch it. Season 3. All right, Mando. My favorite directors would have to be Anthony and Joe Russo. Duh. Okay, the Russo brothers too, for like action, and then the guy that does John Wick for action. Those are like my 5. How about that? All right, Jacob is leaving. He has to go. Love the live. See you at Sunday Movie Club. Thank you for joining, Jacob. Thank you so much. I will see you on Sunday. Ty's favorite director is Billy Wilder. Wow, what a outside of the box answer, Ty. Love that. Cool guy. Susan, the movie Michael is going to be on Blu-ray on Tuesday. Yeah, I don't think that I'm going to pick that up though. That's not really a movie that I'm into, but if you are, I hope you can get it. I really do. All right. Casey Lee saying, "Me too, Susan. You think the aquatic world is beautiful? Oh, we're talking about the animals, and you have a cat too. I call 7 in, 7 out. I call them my children. We take in a lot. They lick my face like it's a bowl of milk, and they lick and eat my hair. Well, that happens sometimes." Harvey's asking, what steelbook will you be wanting the most out of what's coming out in the fall? Well, if you know what my favorite movie is, there's your answer. It's Goodfellas. Goodfellas has a steelbook coming out in September, and looking forward. It looks really nice. It looks really sharp. I really, really want it. Ace really enjoyed Schindler's List and The Pianist a few weeks back. Have you seen them? Really good Holocaust movies. I've seen Schindler's List one time a bajillion years ago. So I could definitely do a rewatch on that. I don't have it, but I could, and I've never seen The Pianist. All right, Mr. Scott likes The Incredible Hulk because he misses Edward Norton. Hulk action, no need for a bunch of jokes. Betty, Rose, and plot. Okay. Mando, 2 movies he thinks are very underrated are Ghost Rider and Ghost Rider Spirit of Vengeance. Ace is a bit of a Christopher Nolan fanboy. Mando's asking, have I seen The Game with Michael Douglas? No, I have not. Is that with Gwyneth Paltrow, where he plays their husband and wife or something? I don't know. No, I haven't seen that one. Ace is saying they re-release old movies in his cinema recently, like the Dark Knight trilogy. I am hyped to see The Dark Knight Rises in the cinema. That's awesome, because I was not a fan of these movies back then when they came out, so I never saw them in the theater. I would love to see all of those movies in the theater. It'd be so amazing. Same thing with the first Avengers movie. Like, I would love to see that in the theater. All right, Ace is British, so he calls it cinema. I like that. All right, Rob is talking to Tony P, saying you should check out Bull Moose. Yes, Bull Moose up in New Hampshire, because Durant goes there all the time. It's got steel books. Yeah, it's got like a lot of physical media up there for cheaper prices. I was actually tempted to go there myself. It's probably like a 2-hour drive, but that's how committed I am to getting a deal. All right. Harvey's asking, oh, Susan, if you were able to collect statues of Marvel, which one would you get first? Ugh, which one would I get first? I would probably get Iron Man or Black Widow. Ace loves Sonic the Hedgehog. All right. Oh, Obi's Planet Productions. You're new. Hello, how are you? Have you seen The American with George Clooney? No, I have not. Michael Duckworth Jr. Well, you named my top 3. LOL. Goodfellas doesn't get any better. No, it really doesn't. Goodfellas is my favorite movie of all time. All right. Tony P, season 3 is his favorite as well. Buffy seasons, because of certain characters and events that I won't mention. Yes, Tony P, you know what I'm talking about when I say season 3. All right. Anthony Batista says we should do Jojo Rabbit for movie club in the near future. We did. We did do Jojo Rabbit for movie club. It was a while back, but we did do that. All right. Ace is agreeing, saying Jojo Rabbit is amazing. It is an amazing movie. One of my favorites from that year. Mando, another one of my favorite directors is Kevin Smith. Very funny guy. Gotta love Jay and Silent Bob. Ace is saying there's so many details that he loves in Jojo Rabbit. Me too. There's so many. It's so good. The emotional journey that I can't talk right now. I think I need water. Let's sip. Hold on. That's better. The emotional journey that Taika Waititi takes you on in that movie is just absolutely incredible. And that's why he won for screenplay, because it was just magnificent. Rob picked up 26 movies this week. Oh my God, a bit excessive, but I found some deals. As long as you find some deals, that's all that matters. I'm no one to judge because you know me. When I find something, I go batshit crazy. So kudos to you. Cool Guy saying Invisible Man is going to have a steelbook. Yes, it is for $22.99, I believe. I don't know if I'm going to get that on steelbook, only because I already have it on Blu-ray. I don't know. Tony P, always great to meet fellow animal lovers. He's looking forward to going back to school to be a vet tech. His current field and job, while he loves, is mentally exhausting and he needs a change. Well, hopefully you can get back into school soon. Casey Lee, did you ever write much growing up or through school, Susan? Whoa, nice question. I did. I loved English in school. I wasn't much for math and science. So if you don't really like math and science, you usually gravitate to English, and that's the side I fell on. English and music and creative arts. That was me. That was me. Um, I did do some writing in high school. In college, I was a theater major and I had to do, extra classes. So a couple of them were creative writing courses where I had to, create my own stories and things like that. And then I did write a one act play that I directed and starred in. Thank you. I directed and starred in college. It was my last semester I did that. So, yes, I've done some writing. All right, Ty is saying the Buffy movie was a little too campy and laughably weird for my taste. Not a bad movie, though. Still enjoyed it. Oh, it was definitely campy. It was absolutely campy. One of the things I enjoyed about it, but it wasn't exactly Joss Whedon's vision, so that's why he went to a network and changed it into a TV show, and it worked. All right, Ace is so ready for the new James Bond. He loves Daniel Craig. I haven't seen any of the James Bonds, so I can't say. All right, Tony P is telling me that Bull Moose is definitely worth the drive. Oh, you guys are killing me. You're killing me, Smalls. What is that from? I think if you're a movie buff, you know. All right, Ty's saying he liked Christy Swanson as Buffy, but Sarah Michelle Gellar is way better. SMG will always be Buffy. I'm sorry, always. It doesn't matter if she's 65 years old, she'll be Buffy. Mando's asking, does anyone know a good place to get cheap movies in Kansas? You're in Kansas? Wow, that's cool. I've been to Vintage Stock, but is there any other places? So any recommendations for Mando, let him know. Ace saw the last James Bond movie with his father in 2015. The only movies he watches are the James Bond films. Well, that's nice. You guys can like bond over bond. Pun. That's so horrible. All right, Tony P. Can't wait for the Invisible Man Steelbook. Harvey's favorite gangster movie is Scarface. I've yet to watch that, although I do soon. Ace is saying, has anyone here seen The Social Network? It's so good. I've yet to see it in one continuous like block of seeing it. I've seen it in like random, like towards the end or the middle to the end. I've never seen it from beginning to end, and I don't own it. So, all right, Obie's. Am I saying that? Obie's Planet Productions just got The Nice Guys on Blu-ray. All right. Rob went to Bull Moose and found amazing deals on Selena. I love Selena. Reality Bites, nostalgic for him. I've never seen it. Tin Cup and The Lookout. Nice. Very nice. Ty saying, I'm not spoiling myself, but I heard Buffy season 4 was hit or miss for fans and was messy. I'm not commenting because I want you to watch it and you can tell me. All right. Ravi and Ravi and Sorana, a strong, I'm just say a strong duo is here. Hi, strong duo. Thank you for joining. You're new. Ope's Planet has got to go. That's okay. A strong duo is asking, can you react to a vid, please? Right now? I can't right now. All right. Asia wants to be buddies with Ace and Obe's Planet. That's funny. Tainted Love, favorite TV shows. I love getting into a new series. Um, I watch tacky reality TV, Tainted Love, so I'm not really sure if you want to watch what I'm watching. The Real Housewives franchise, 90 Day Fiance. What else? The Challenge on MTV, although they just like ended recently. I watch Grey's Anatomy, a million, what is it? A Million Little Things. This Is Us. That's what I watch. Those are like my usual shows. All right, Ace is telling me, Susan, you have to watch James Bond. There's so many. That's the thing. There's so many. I know Marvel has a lot too, but I don't know. I don't know. All right, Ace really likes Funko Pop hunts, loves Blu-rays and Funkos. Well, that is the reason why you subscribe to my channel, I am sure, because I do as well. Ty's favorite David Fincher films include Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, Social Network, Zodiac, Benjamin Button, Gone Girl, Fight Club, Seven, etc. That's awesome. Tainted Love is telling me I have to watch Scarface. It's so great. Loves it. All right, Ace is saying unpopular opinion. The Dark Knight Rises is the best in the of the Nolan trilogy. Sorry, I'm looking at my foot for a second. Whatever you feel, it's your opinion. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to say you're wrong. I enjoyed The Dark Knight Rises. I just thought it was a little bit too long and there was a little bit too much characters going on. I felt like we needed to cut a character out. It was too much. All right, Harvey is saying, I hope you do a Blu-ray collection tour. I did one, I think, at the beginning of the year, so I probably could do another one as an update for you guys because I've gotten a lot more since then. But I do have one. Go back in my videos and you'll find it, of my entire Blu-ray collection. All right, Casey Lee. That's interesting to know, Susan. I write poetry. Been writing them ever since middle school and still write them now. Just finished recently, inspired by mom's passing. Oh, I'm sorry. Called it An Angel Gained Wings. Oh, I'm sorry about that. All right. Rob's favorite Fincher is Seven. Well, good thing. That's our movie club movie this week, so you can watch that. It's your favorite Fincher movie. Ty saying Christy Swanson was a bit of a lackluster choice to play Buffy. Michael Duckworth Jr., fellow former theater major as well. Do you have a physical copy of your play? No, I don't. I'm sorry. I'm sure there's one somewhere out there, but I personally do not. All right, Rob saying you should all check out The Hater on Netflix. The movie is amazing. Oh, okay. Mando, Susan, I recommend a YouTube channel by the name of Holden Hardman. He is currently showing his friend all the MCU movies who has never seen them before. That's cool. Awesome. Cool guy. Can't wait to see the new Batman movie for 2021. Now that we're saying like the films for 2021, it's like, okay, the Batman, Halloween Kills, now I can like think Jurassic World Dominion. Those are the ones that I'm like looking forward to. All right, Harvey, I still say you should try to do Broadway shows. I think you would be great at it. Ain't happening, Harvey. I'm way too old and I can't leave my parents. Not at, not at this stage. I'm almost 40. There's no way. Tainted Love, Grey's Anatomy is a good show, but I'm only on season 3. Oh, you're still in the early years. You have like 17 billion more to go. LOL, I do want to watch an episode a day. Then I'll be able to get up to speed on the current season in like a year from now. Yes, you'll be up to speed in a year from now. All right, Casey Lee, did you do much gaming growing up, Susan? No, not really. My first gaming system was the original Nintendo, and that was it. Oh no, before that we had Intellivision. You guys don't even know what Intellivision is, but that was the very first gaming system I ever played, Intellivision, and then we upgraded to Nintendo. It was a Christmas gift from my grandmother for me, and I never really I wasn't much of a gamer. We had a Wii, and that's it. All right. I think I'm going to end the live there, guys. So thank you so much for joining. And I apologize about the technical difficulties we had, but we ended up having a good live session. Durant Cinema popped in for a little bit, so that was awesome and amazing. I thank you so much for joining me. Do not forget, Sunday night is Movie Club at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We will be talking about the movie Seven. So get your questions ready and all of your thoughts and comments. Good night, Tainted Love. Thank you so much for joining, guys, and I'll see you next time.